Well, today we're diving into this really fascinating question. Can artificial intelligence actually predict the future?
The big word, yeah.
And we were looking at this exploration titled, Can AI Predict the Future 2025 and Beyond?
Right.
So our mission really is to unpack what this piece suggests about AI's predictive chops, in the near future. Try to separate what's realistic versus maybe some of the hype.
Okay, sounds good.
So based on this exploration, what's the sort of initial feeling about AI and forecasting?
Well, the core thing the exploration really highlights is this difference between AI projecting based on existing patterns and the, much tougher job of truly predicting things that are completely new or unexpected.
Right, projection versus prediction.
Exactly. AI it's incredibly good at chewing through massive data sets, spotting trends the person just wouldn't see. And that makes it super powerful for forecasting in areas where you have a ton of past information.
That makes sense. So, okay, while we might see AI getting better at, say, projecting short-term weather maybe, or perhaps the general direction of the stock market, really short term.
Exactly. The time frame is absolutely key here. The further out you try to look, the more unpredictable factors pile up, and honestly, the less reliable those AI projections become.
So it gets fuzzy fast.
It gets fuzzy very fast. The piece suggests that beyond the very near future, the sheer complexity of human behavior, global events, it just introduces too much uncertainty for AI to give us definitive predictions.
Okay, so wrapping this up for everyone listening, it sounds like AI is this incredibly powerful tool. Great for understanding patterns, making informed projections.
For sure.
But we shouldn't be banking on it for absolute certainty about the future, especially looking beyond the next year or two.
That's the main takeaway, really. AI gives us valuable insights, helps us prepare for likely scenarios based on the past.
Right.
But it's definitely not a crystal ball. Still, critical thinking, human judgment, being ready to adapt is still totally essential.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Seems in the future, even with smarter and smarter AI, is still going to have that element of, being the future, unknown.
Which, that kind of defines it as not knowing.
Well, this has been a really interesting dive into AI's predictive side based on this exploration anyway. Thanks for helping break it down.
My pleasure. Good chat.
So a final thought for you to chew on. Given how AI is becoming more embedded in our lives, what are the maybe ethical implications of relying more on its projections? And how do we strike that balance between its insights and our own intuition and agency as we look ahead? Definitely something to think about.